It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show.
Frank.
Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, Frank Show. It's time for the show. Aloha headsets, Frank here, and welcome to the Frank Show. Now today we have something special for you. We are reviewing a PSVR stand called the VR Arc. Now, the wonderful people at Asterion did reach out and hook your boy Frankie up with this one. They also gave me another one to give away to you, so please, if you want to enter, click that link in the description. Now, I have had a handful of PSVR stands, and they are all good in their own rights, and they all look differently, and personally, this is probably one of the sleekest and sexiest stands that I've seen so far that really fits everything. Now, one of the big perks that I've seen in this one that I haven't seen anywhere else, which is a silly sell, but you know what I like it, is that it does light up blue. It's got a nice little touch button on the back. So, what you are getting with this is when you open up the box, you're going to have three pieces. You're going to see this. This is in two pieces. I put it in one, but originally it's this piece and this piece. You just click it in there. That's it. Super duper simple. The third piece that you're going to get is the base piece. All you got to do, box out of the way, all you got to do for the base piece is just slip it right in and bam, you're good to go. Now, on top of that, there is a little plug in the back. You got your 5-volt plug. You plug it in and bingo, bango, bongo. You are good. One thing I do like about the plug is that the wire is decently long. It's not just a tiny little short wire. A lot of plugs come with a short wire. You can't do anything with them. So once you are plugged in, like I said, there's a nice little touch button on the bottom. You can light it up blue. And the reason that you really want the stand is it holds everything. Now, one cool thing is it does come with these little quick chargers for your DualShock 4s. You just pop them right in there, and all you got to do is just plug that baby in, and you can charge one and turn it this way. You can charge two DualShock 4s right there. If you happen to lose those little plugs, you get two extras in this little spot to hold them there because I personally lose everything, so I'm definitely glad that he gave us two extras. Now, on top of that, we also got two Move controllers. You plug these Move controllers in right here, and you can charge those as well. Now, one issue that I did have initially with this stand was that I felt like the Move controllers weren't in there perfectly. I felt like they wobbled a little too much. So I reached out to him. I said, you know what? I really love the stand. I think it looks great, but the Move controllers seem to wobble. And he said, you know what, Frankie? We know that too. We did not want them to wobble, but because there are now two different iterations of Move controller, we didn't want to have to rely on just a little plug, so they have the little prong. So whether you have the V1 Move controllers or the V2 Move controllers, you can charge them, which is nice because I know a lot of people have the old ones and they may want to update in the future, and maybe their stand was even just holding them back. This stand will not hold you back. Now, the number one reason you want to get this stand is it holds your PlayStation VR 2, and it sits on there very comfortably. There's also this nice little area in the back where you can wrap the wire around, so if you don't want to just have your wire hangling all dangly wangly, you can just wrap it around right there, and it makes it look a little bit nicer if you kind of want like a clean presentation. Now, the other perk to this one is that you can also hang your headphones, because I could never find a nice spot for my headset and my headset, and now I can do it all in one. Also, if you don't have headphones like this, you got the built-in ones, you can hang your aim controller right here, which is really nice. Now, my final little reason why I love this stand is that on the back there is also an extra USB, so I can charge something like my aim controller from this stand. Works perfectly. There were also little indicator lights down here. Red means not charged all the way. Blue means you're good to go. You got an indicator light for both Move controllers and both DualShock 4s, so you can definitely tell when everything is charged. It charges very well. It charges pretty quick, you guys. Honestly, like, I didn't even notice it. My DualShock 4 is out like I do. I play for the day. I got both of them charged, so if one dies, I just click them out and change them out. And then when I go to sleep at night, I just plug everything back in, and it's always good to go the next morning. Now, personally, I've been using this thing for about a week now, and I have not had any issue where I ran out of power. All my stuff was charged. Everything worked really nicely, and I'm glad that it worked that way. Now, my last stand definitely burned out the Move controllers. I have been assured that that will not happen with this stand. Not burned out the Move controllers, but the connectors on the Move input, the power them up, just wouldn't work anymore. So my moves work fine. not going to be a stand, but that's it. But you guys, I really do like this arc stand. It keeps everything really nice and neat, which is something I'm very interested in. You can turn it this way and fit it on any kind of tabletop, and it's really nice. It looks good. It keeps everything, like I said, it packaged in there it's sleek. It's sexy. It looks nice. And when you click that light on, it looks beautiful, you guys. So this is nice. This is like this is a nice stand if you want to treat yourself to something. If you want to get somebody a gift, I suggest something like this. They're going to love it. Now, this one I think retails for right around $44. You can get it on Amazon. Link to that one is down in the description, and I promise you it's worth every penny spent. It is a nice quality build. It's not some trashy little weighs a half a pound plastic. This is a nice, well-done stand. I can put a little pressure on it, and I don't have to worry about it. And like I said, if you want to break it down, you don't want to carry it, all you got to do is press this one little button here, slip that off, and it's back into 2 pieces. You can package it anywhere. So definitely, you guys, if you're in the market for a PlayStation VR stand and you're not sure which one to get, I definitely can suggest the Arc. I think that it is a great stand, and I'm loving it. And there's nothing else that I need from it. It offers me everything that I could ever want and more, which is that's what you want. Something. Now, thank you all for coming through. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you liked those little pretty hardware shots that I took. Hey, I'm learning. But as always, hit that thumbs up if you want to. But more important, if you're new to this channel, want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR, and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. Smooches. It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, Frank Show. It's time for the show.